it just shows how dangerous they are. It doesn't take much for them to score. So we just have to make sure that we're pretty much perfect out there on our defensive coverage.
Brad, do you see a different challenge from the Leafs than you faced in the past in these playoffs?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're continuing to get better and grow as a group. They brought a lot of good pieces in at the deadline to, in the off season to kind of address their back end. They're heavy back there, and obviously their coaching has changed, and their structure is very, very good right now, especially in the D zone. They don't give up a whole lot around the net. So, yeah, they're we knew it was going to be a really tough battle. We didn't expect to roll over them by any means. So, we have our work cut out. They're playing really well, and obviously their top guys are capitalizing on every opportunity, it seems like.
Your line has really put them on their heels, though, when you've been out there. I mean, what's worked for you guys through 2 weeks as a unit?
I just think that we read off each other well. We support each other well, kind of all over the ice, and able to create sometimes. Sometimes it's just the luck of the balances and how the game goes. But I still feel like we can be a little bit better. But we definitely have a chemistry right now.
There's a sense of urgency right now with you guys down 0-2.
Yeah, I mean, it's high. It's one day at a time. You can't get too high, you can't get too low. We're okay in here. We have a lot of belief in our group, in our room, our experience. Obviously they're playing, they're fighting for their lives. I mean, they came ready to play in this round, and we see that. But again, these series can change on a dime, and it's all about that next one. We're living for tomorrow right now, and that's how we'll prepare.
Brad, before this series started, Craig Berube emphasized how special of a player Anton Lundell was to his team and the media. He's been an impact player through the first 2 games. What have you learned about him since joining this club?
Yeah, he's an incredible two-way player. He's way beyond his years with the way that he plays the game. It's very impressive at a very young age. And he's a driver. I mean, he's driving a line right now. He's good in every area of the ice. He's so good defensively, but he has the patience and playmaking ability as well. So it makes for a dangerous combo. And he has that chemistry with Lusty that they've played together for a while now, and they click. And I'm just trying to jump in with 2 finished phenoms and have some fun.